pop up with the buzz and the thing. There we go.
I've been added twice. I think one of them's you. Yes, one of them too.
Let's see. We were late. X4 this time as 0. Need to put the hashtags there. Hashtags, yes. Copy the link. Capcom. Legacy Collection 1. I can't spell Switch. Right. That's all done. Don't know if I'm ready for this, but we're gonna try. So, X4. Only thing I know, there are 2 more medals for me to get in X4, and both involve 0. One is use all these techniques in a single playthrough, and one is beat the game.
That's pretty easy.
Okay, so let's use 0. Otherwise known as a character who has plot. Because X doesn't matter at this point.
For X, this is just his day job.
Fix my audio? Why? It just keeps repeating? What's Aaron? No. Bed. Well, the audio is not repeating. It's fine on my end. I don't see no audio repeating. Everything you say just repeats 5 seconds later.
That's weird.
Kiwi, just a question. Do you have the stream open in a separate window? Because this happened to Nico at one point as well. He had the stream open in 2 separate tabs. Alright, 0. I already just got... Jesus Christ, did I just get 2 extra lives immediately?
Maybe.
I did. I have 4 now.
Oh god, that's like... What?
Alright, yeah, this is 0, definitely. Okay. So I've beaten X4 twice now. To get all the achievements as X. So this is my first time playing as 0 in a PS1 X game.
Hey look, it says Capcom on that building in the background.
Ah.
Randomly.
Just in case you didn't know.
Just in case you didn't know, this is a game made by Capcom, which means we're having an elevator level at some point. Don't know where, it'll just be there somewhere.
Yeah, 0, you've got to get really close for his saber. It's Magna Dragoon. There's no time to waste. Solve my maze. And 0 seems very competent. His jump slash seems to do a lot of damage in a quick period of time, so that may be the...
Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, the air combo always seems to be superior in games like this, and I don't know why. Anyone who uses a sword seems to have a better time in the air.
I have also noticed this, and it's kind of weird.
It's Iris.
Who?
Did Extreme 2 come out before or after this?
Oh, Extreme? Let me look.
Because she's in that game too, and I know that's obviously set before this.
2000 and...
Well, that tells me it's after this.
2001. Wow, alright.
Alright,
Oh, wait.
this thing again.
Wait, when was X4?
1997, 98.
Oh, wow, yeah, 97, 98. Or, end of 97. It's set... This Extreme 2 is set in between X3 and X4, so...
Yes. You know what? I don't remember anything about those games. I don't even remember the villains from either of them. That's because I've barely played them. I had them both on my 3DS, so... Alright, here we go. Dumb plot summary again. I've come to save my sister. This fucking... Okay.
Like, if you don't... They'll think you're a Maverick, you idiot!
Look, we've bitched about this pretty much the entirety of the first...
So, like... You're like... X
Yeah.
and Zero said the exact same thing. X says it is like... a commander,
I've
but
seen
Zero
that
says it is friend. Yeah, Zero says it is from friend. It's like, it's the exact same thing. It's like, Colonel! You idiot!
My brother Colonel started the coup. But it's not a rebellion.
My liege! My liege!
No, we'd have to do a double. I must go now. Okay, so same bosses, same stages, you know, good stuff. Only things that are different is Zero doesn't have armor upgrades to pick up, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of special weapons, he just gets
Sword
moves
techniques.
instead. So,
Did you get the ride armor achievement for Magma Dragoon?
yes, I did.
Okay.
I did it by dumping the ride armor at the start of the fight and then only using it towards the end.
Hey.
So we only have to get hard tank, sub tanks, the weapon tank, and the EX tank for Zero. So, actually, no. Wait, where do I want to start then? Actually, you know what? Magma Dragoon, because there's no armor upgrade here to get, so...
The irregular hunters.
don't... He at least says that one mostly normal.
Yeah, well, he says that one fine.
Magma Dragoon, yes, that is correct. Well done. Also, X doesn't sound like a little girl. I mean, Zero doesn't sound like a little girl. X does. But problem is, Zero still doesn't sound like Zero. You know. Zero's meant to sound badass. He doesn't really sound badass. He sounds like he's going for his preaching stage. Ow. There we go. So yeah, Zero plays like Zero should. Just instead of long range attacks, he's got short range attacks. Which may make some enemies and bosses a little harder, because then you have to get up close and personal.
Yeah.
But that's always been the thing with Zero. And I should
Like
be
it's
able
a-
to make that.
So he gets the Zero Buster.
He doesn't
Oh,
get that
oh,
until X5.
Shh.
And only if you start the game as Zero.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know. And I don't know why you would, because if you start the game as X, you get the 4th armor.
Right, which is so much better.
So, you know, it's just better. There we go. Pick up the heart tank. Get some free health. Thank you, game. You've been very generous today. Zero in a mech. So yeah, because Zero has no armor to collect, we don't have to worry about at most 2 collectibles per stage. Except in Frost Walrus' stage where there will still be 3.
Heart tank, sub-tank,
weapon tank. Weapon tank and the X-tank, I mean. It's time to fight the Street Fighter boss. No, theoretically, I suppose you could do the mission as Zero as well. Why did you betray us? Answer me, bitch.
It's like pitching Yoshi for an extra jump.
Yeah, pretty much using it as a Yoshi. Alright, the mech's about to explode, so I'm just gonna maximize the damage I can do with this. Damn it! And now I'm down 1 right armor. Alright. So I think there is something called dash cancelling in this game, where if you dash and slash repeatedly, you can ignore invincibility frames or some shit. Oh, you can. Okay. Yeah, dash cancelling lets you ignore invincibility frames. Problem is, you gotta get really close to do that. So I guess you could call Zero the hard mode. Because he also gets no upgrades to his defense.
Right.
Unlike X. Hard mode indeed. Magma Dragoon's a lot harder to fight when you have to get in his face. The dash cancelling is going to be very handy, I think. That means pressing A and Y simultaneously, which is going to be...
Have you ever played Street Fighter? Shut up. Wait, A and Y?
Yeah, dash is A, slash
Oh
is Y.
god. Oh god. Like, I looked at my Switch and like, ew. I was like, I remember those buttons being across me. Yep, I remembered it right.
It's the same on the PS1 though, to be fair. Circle and square.
Okay, yeah. Same positions and everything.
Yeah. Wow, this guy's gonna beat my ass.
Cinco Hadouken.
I came in with 4 lives. I'm leaving with none. Hello. I'm going to play this one very fucking carefully.
I got 2 lives at the start. Yeah, and it means nothing.
Problem is, because I've got to be so close to him to do that. Alright, I have the heart tank, that's the important thing. Who could I actually have an easy time beating? I know.
My next thing was not Web Spider.
Well, I couldn't get the heart tank there anyway, and to beat Magma Dragoon for that.
Ah, yeah. Well, that one's fine. I was expecting Jet Stingray.
Put the inflection on the wrong syllable.
Mushroom.
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 No, he's trying to put the pause in between mush and room. It's not even he puts the inflection in the wrong place. He just straight up ignores he straight up ignores his one word. Sadly.
Split. Shroom. What?
Right, there's the heart tank. I just realised, because I don't have to rely on armor upgrades, which often require special weapons for X.
I was about to say, is this the bullshit rider stage? I'm like, no, that's Duff McWhalen.
That's Volt Kraken in X5. Don't worry about it. This is actually a fairly good stage. Just getting the sub tank is a bit of an awkward move.
Yeah, Volt Kraken.
Volt Kraken sucks.
Yeah, Volt Kraken's like you.
You know what people have pointed out that I actually didn't notice in that Volt Kraken stage?
Huh?
Right as the ready prompt disappears, there's a pit.
Oh god.
And it's
That's
like, why? I thought X6 was the one that was meant to do this kind of shit.
Wow, alright.
But no, I see they started somewhere.
I'm seeing a lot of things starting in X5 that I don't like.
Yeah, how it handles armor starts in X5 as well.
Oh, that was the,
You need to collect all 4 parts before you can do anything.
Can you mix and match, or,
No, it's a straight up, before you can use any of the armor upgrades, you need to complete the armor.
Also, I just noticed you almost got the, what was it, the energy tank? Or the weapon tank?
Sub-tank.
It was a tank, okay.
Yeah, it's the sub-tank. I know people like obsessively call them E-tanks because of classic Mega Man, but I sit here and I go, it's a fucking sub-tank, can you read the menus? I mean, they are effectively E-tanks, but still. Come on now, people. Screw you, Stingray. I mean, yeah, this is, for a Ride Chaser stage, this one's actually not that bad. It's X5.
Yeah.
And X8. That don't do me any favours. They're Ride Chaser stages. Alright, Jet Stingray. This should actually not be hard. Then again, I'm also basing that on the fact I've done this as X. Ow. Wow, okay, so I can just stand...
Behind him.
Okay.
You doing the 3-slash?
I mean...
You're doing his basic 3-slash combo and it's working. What the hell?
Okay, there we go. It's like... Is he gonna do an... Is this gonna be like Airman, or is he gonna turn around? And it's like Airman.
Yeah. You gonna stay over there real quick?
Okay, that's some hitbox abuse right there. Hien Kyaku. Okay. Dash button while jumping. May be executed in the air. So what's this, an air dash? It's an air dash for 0. I'm not doing Slash Beast yet.
Yeah, that's
No. Let's just do Mushroom. Sorry.
Wait, what?
Sorry. He'll say it correctly.
Correctly. Quote.
I hate this game.
He will attack whoever is in his laboratory, but why? That's our tourist attraction.
It is an air dash.
Cool.
Okay, so Zero has an air dash now.
Now I can use that. That's actually really good. That'd be like one of the first ones you want to get.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Okay. It's nice to see Zero isn't totally helpless.
You almost died right there.
I wonder if Zero will get Soul Body, or if we'll get something else entirely.
I think you get something else. I think you just get something else.
I was going to say, normally Slash Beast is weak to Jet Stingray's weapon, but unfortunately, you can't really call this a weapon.
Yeah.
So Slash Beast is going to be annoying. But the good news is, I mean, we can see what we get from Split Mushroom. Alright, come on. It's just a simple climb, Zero.
Slash Beast is weak to something else.
Slash Beast will be to something else? Okay.
Yeah, let me see where you get it, though. You get it? Oh, you get it from Web Spider, alright.
You get it from Web Spider? Okay.
Yeah,
I want to go back and fight Magma Dragoon before I do that stage, because that's where the hard tank is. You need a fire weapon for that, and I don't think you're going to get a fire weapon from anybody else. If you do,
Split Mushroom, Magma Dragoon, and Slash Beast are weak to the thing you get from Web Spider.
Alright, I suppose it makes up for there being less weapons, evidently.
Yeah, Zero has 6 weapons.
6 weapons.
Which means the other 2, one of which you have, are just non-damaging.
Okay, so one of them... Oh, thank God you got some reach on that, Zero. Come on. There we go. Okay, he cuts that a bit closer than X does.
Just a little.
Just a little bit. It's usually just a little bit. Not by much. Just enough. Now you see, Kiwi. According to Nintendo in 64 in... Oh, I just got that name.
What?
Nintendo 64 in the chat. One of the bosses increases the damage of irregular slashes and changes its color. Okay, so one of the bosses is just a straight up damage upgrade. Ah, I knew I could do that. Right. Okay, so we want to be on the lookout for that. Someone gives us a damage buff. You know, I have a feeling it might be Cyber Peacock. That feels like... then again, the damage buff came from Earthrock Trilobite in X8, so... Screws what I know.
Alright.
Okay, so we need to be on the lookout for a damage buff that changes the colour from green to something else. I swear to God, if it's a different shade of green, I'm not going to notice, so... I'm kind of basing my progression around the items you get instead of the weapons, so... That's my fault. Split Mushroom. Ah, so Split Mushroom doesn't hint at the fact that Sigma's responsible for this. Okay. Imagine it makes it rainbow coloured. And it's like, well, I'll notice that. Goes from being one colour I can't see to 2, because there'll be blue in it. Alright, this is just Gemini Man, so I can do this easily.
Yeah. I'm looking for the thing that says...
I'm gonna just pop that real quick.
Something that changes it to purple.
Purple?
Yeah, the the Z Saber just changed to purple.
Alright. I'm down for that. Purple's a nice colour. I think
you
with the
also-
purple I'll recognise as purple.
It's
Not
like a
red.
violet. It's like violet.
Okay, I might see that. It'd be funny to see what colour I think it is. Got him. Whew. Jesus Christ, that was close. Zero, buddy, you need a bit of an armor upgrade there. There's this guy called Dr. Light. Now,
Into the cups.
he's a nice guy, but sometimes. But you can maybe see something from him. Okay, he doesn't even pronounce that right. Kuenbu, with the correct timing, higher and further jumps are possible.
Yeah, I think Kuenbu is a Kuenbu is a double jump.
Sounded like a double jump.
Yeah,
This guy's cancer without his weakness. Yeah,
Kuenbu is a double jump. What was the other technique you got from him?
I don't know, but it said it can be activated in the air, which makes
Oh,
me think it's a spinning slash.
Yeah, it's a spin slash. Kuen's on.
Oh, yes,
Yes, this replaces your midair slash permanently.
with the spin slash.
Yeah, with
Okay,
spin
that's
slash.
my main weapon of attacking now.
And you can move left and right while in the air, slightly while doing it.
Yeah, it's like Cyber Peacock.
Cyber
Peacock.
So you have the double jump, you have the air jump, and you have that.
Yeah.
Dude, you're like kitted out.
It's like, well, I'm now the best Zero in the game. Oh shit, Zero just doesn't care about these. Normally with X you need Soul Body to break these. I suppose we do have Split Mushroom's weapon, I guess.
Split Mushroom's weapon.
Quote unquote.
Quote-unquote. Yeah.
Alright, so because there's no capsule here, I guess they delay every single one by one and make the first one a life.
I guess so.
Alright, Zero, come on. I need these upgrades, buddy. There we go. Oh yeah, in the boss refights, I'm going to be spamming weaknesses like it's nobody's business. Because unless Zero gets a defense buff, this is not going to go well for me. Anyway, I like Cyber Peacock stage. But then again, I also like cyberspace in general as a theme, so...
This kind of reminds me of Octavix Sunflower Stage, is like the theme of it, with time trials and all that.
Yeah, I can see it. So I'm noticing Zero is having an easier time getting through these sections than X would. Just because that slash can just cut through stuff.
Mm.
And there's the sub-tank. Alright, we're done in this stage, now I just gotta beat the boss. This section's easy, it's just move the balls around. Do that, slash through here. I never get through that without getting hit. Which is a bit strange, but... Ooh.
Whoop.
Spin. Right, let the ball
I remember
roll down there.
Was it? Did X5 do this as well? Or did X5 kind of like pause and then transition?
X5 paused before it did it. That was a Dark Necrobat stage.
Yes. That was nice.
After the bit
like,
with the black hole that causes it to slow down.
X4 was like, what?
It's like, and now it's upside down. Okay, thanks. Alright, Cyber Peacock. My health bar is kind of comparable.
kind of.
Alright, so what's Cyber
Ow.
Peacock's weakness?
Shit. Cyber Peacock's weakness is something you don't have. Something you don't have yet.
Something we don't have yet.
Though he takes the most damage from...
The X games are great fun, but man is the right in bad. Yeah, that's X4 in a nutshell.
You will take the most damage from the third slash in your combo as well as the mid-air slash.
So the ground slash.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
The ground-
Most of the time in the goddamn sky.
Either the ground combo or the air slash will do a fair amount of damage.
Anyway. Well, ground combo ignores invincibility frames until the third hit, so...
Which is, yeah.
Now the problem is,
He's not on the ground.
yeah, he's not on the ground much. And this attack.
That's just a little gross, actually. Just come out there. Someone who's absolutely easy as X is like...
I think the stages are easier for Zero.
The stages are easy for Zero, but like the bosses are disgusting. Ow.
But the bosses actually suck as Zero, is what I'm noticing. Cypher Peacock's weakness is being too fabulous. Yeah, okay. Is there any other stage we can get everything? We can do Storm Owl. And we could technically do Slash Beast, but I don't want to do that. Streamers connected, Raid? Hello, Astromage. Who are you? I've seen that name a lot. That's the problem with a server with 9,000 people in it. It's like you see people's usernames and you're like, huh. I know I've seen that before. Okay, thanks for the raid. I don't know what a raid does, but okay. It's better than being swatted, I guess.
What the hell?
Okay, so we can do Slash Beast and maybe we can technically do Cyber Peacock. Let's get it out of the way. We have to let him see this.
Alright,
peace.
alright.
Wait for it. Wait for
Yep.
it. I'm still trying to work out how to write that now.
Ow!
Ow. He's like,
I thought-
there's some
I thought-
vowels in there that shouldn't be there, but I don't know which ones.
I thought it was an E. There's like at least 2 U's in there.
Yeah, there's at least 2 U's. Hey, thank you for the raid. I'll find out who did it and
This is
pop
the
it
one
over
that
to the
changed.
appreciation channel when the stream's over with.
Oh, this is the one that changes your saber color.
Yeah.
Changes the color and it destroys certain smaller projectiles.
Wait, hang on. Storm
Your
insert vowels here is the one who changes is the one who buffs your saber,
Yeah, and lets it destroy projectiles.
and lets it destroy projectiles. Okay, that's exactly what it does in X8 as well. Murfrock Trilobite. Okay. You're responsible for the raid? Okay, well, in that sense, I thank you now. Makes my life easier.
Huh.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, Chaotic Josh tried to raid me. 2 weeks ago, I think? And he was like, I couldn't raid you, it's disabled on your channel, and I'm like, is it? So I don't know. That is gonna have default settings, so whoops. But actually, you're not responsible for the raid. Okay, but the good news is, it worked. Which means, because someone tried raiding last week as well, but it didn't show up.
So I feel dumb. What game are you talking about?
Huh?
I feel dumb. What game are you talking about right now?
Oh no, it's a streaming thing.
Oh.
I was just like, how do I get up there? It's like, oh, I don't.
It's like, we're not
that'd be
responsible.
Phoenix. Okay, I'll.
It's like, we're not responsible for the raid, said Colonel.
Yeah, not playing E8 yet. Right.
No. I mean, this Colonel in this game.
Yeah. I'll drop a thanks to Phoenix when I load up Discord again after this. Oh, Zero makes that fight easier.
Probably because of the invincibility frames thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, his grand combo is very solid.
Okay, let's do this. Why do you judge us as Mavericks?
Wait!
Hold, I need a drink.
You're gonna need more than just
I'm actually
one.
going to get a drink. One moment. This game's dumb.
I will take this moment to get myself some chocolate.
It's like, why did you judge us as Mavericks? I couldn't tell you. Blame your boss. He's an idiot. Ugh. Ow. Okay, so fun fact, the Coca-Cola fruit is about to give birth to more seeds again. Because you just slice down that half the packet, cut through the thing you carry it with, slice down that half, and it opens like a seed. Right. And there we go. Right. Where were we? Oh yes, this game's dumb. We're justified in doing this. No, you're not. Don't lie. You freaking morons. This game.
This dick.
He's like, we're justified in doing this. I'm like, says who? Like, Mr. Owl, I'm aware you feel cheated. Praise be to the Coke plant. Yes, I'm glad I've made that a recurring thing now.
You what?
So there are these 4 packs of 1.25? Oh. Yeah, 1.25 litre bottles of Coke you can buy. And if you cut them open in a certain way, because they come in like a plastic wrap, if you cut them open in a certain way, it's basically like opening a fruit and getting seeds.
Mm.
I just noticed that one day, and I was like, well, I'm going to use this a lot in the future. Okay, so we need to talk about this game's plot again, because
No, we don't.
Was something missed in translation? Was the because here's the thing, right? They say, oh, we were the Nintendo 64 just pointed out the checkpoints are lenient compared to like previous games in the Mega Man series. Yes, because the game over doesn't matter in this game. Like, that is one thing I noticed immediately about playing this game. Is it a game over? It just takes you back to the checkpoint.
And also, like, wait, what?
And it's like,
Also, his throw does a lot of damage.
yes, Storm Owl does a lot of damage if he grabs you. Although I can't tell if that's because he has a high damage output or Zero's made a paver.
Hmm.
You want to know what game didn't have lenient checkpoints? Mega Man 4. Jesus. You die to a boss in a fortress stage, you're going back to halfway through the stage. Right, you need to just kind of...
Chill.
yeah, be dead. You need to be less alive than you are now. Ah, get off. Damn, that does so much damage. Ah, it's facing the wrong way. That feeling when Zero survives beyond the X series story and not X. And Zero dies more. Just throwing that out there. Zero spends more time dead.
We'll put you back at a checkpoint. Oh shit, this is the second half of the stage.
Yeah.
It's like, I just realized this.
The game is very generous. You know, I wonder if there is anything actually...
Nope.
I can make it up there though.
The double jump?
Yeah. So that's, you know what? In the name of science,
And because we're right here anyway.
and because we're right here anyway, and depth doesn't matter. God, you could tell game developers just wanted to get rid of extra lives even back then. Such a... I mean, I know why extra lives exists, and... You just know... Like, rings are useless in Sonic Forces.
Yep.
It's so... It's like, thank God to get coins of use in Mario Odyssey.
Pretty much.
Yeah, screw your invincibility frames.
Yeah,
My
I
name's
think
Zero.
I think Forces and Odyssey handle it like the same way. So I don't know if you can use coins to buy anything.
Nah.
Damn it!
Filler content, opportunity to try. Yeah, that was my actual like one concern with games dropping extra lives, was it's an excuse to make level design unfair. And, you know, an excuse to say, well, there's no consequence for dying, so just do whatever and don't playtest it. And games have done that.
Ugh.
So, you know, that initial phobia was quite justified. I was gonna say, when are you gonna do the dive? Because you were flying back and forth there. I think it might be best to just avoid him as he flies back and forth. Although it's annoying when he can't decide where he wants to come from. Oh, so close. Don't you absolute numbskull bird.
Those invincibility frames.
Yes, that does invincibility frames were a little selective there. It's like, yeah, I know, I was right there. A plus greed. Yeah, that's what that was.
Yep.
Plus 4 to humility.
Does have to pay respects?
My humility stat is growing every day. In this RPG of life.
Actually, with all the times he dies, wouldn't it be Press Z to pay respects?
Yeah. Yeah, there's F's in the chat now.
What have I done? I know exactly
You
what
referenced Modern Warfare. Was it Modern Warfare 2? It's one of them.
I believe it was Modern Warfare 2. Because Modern Warfare 1 was good.
The one that looks good? Or that could be either.
No, I mean, like, from what I remember, it was legitimately good.
Okay, yeah, it's 2.
Yeah.
Oh, the A plus greed's coming back to bite me.
Mm-mm.
Okay, I will say, the bosses are definitely harder as Zero.
Probably because you have to be
But
so
the stages are easier.
The stages are easier because of his techniques, but the bosses are harder.
Hmm.
Just because of his range.
Yeah. Okay, that was Storm Owl. Owl. Storm Owl. That one part of a cell. Tenkuha. Well, bless you too. Enhanced Z-Saber. You can cut enemy shots with your saber. So this is just a damage upgrade.
Damage upgrade, and then it changes the color too.
Yes. Storm Owl. Yeah, pretty much.
Storm
Okay.
Squadala!
That's the enthusiasm deflating from my body. Alright, well I guess we can go get this fire weapon now, because I've got increased damage, so I'm not that scared of Magma Dragoon anymore. Yes! Dragoon! Dragoonus Judas. Yeah, I've never really mentioned this, but I dig the I know it's just alternating sprites, but I dig like the lighting that they have going on in the background. I know how it works because studying game design is, you know, ruins all the fun. Oh my god, there's an SC raid happening again. A lot of people. Walnut Rage, Helm Holy Moly, the Drunk Argonian, Ponion, Kite 260, Frozen Box Comets, Megarun, Phoenix, Party of 11. Okay, you know what's weird? All right, I'm gonna point this out just because this is something that actually Chaotic Josh noticed. The last time someone raided me, it didn't show up in the chat. So, unless Twitch just fixed that, but yeah, thanks for the raid. That was brief and random, kind of scary. You know what kind of ruined the surprise? I used a pop-out chat, and it popped up saying, if a raid is offensive, and I was like, wait, what? And then the raid happened. It was like, oh. Well, that ruined the surprise. But thanks, guys. It only took 3 attempts for it to work. Yeah, that's sweet, and out of absolutely nowhere. I shall send much love your way when I finish this stream, and I can open Discord again. Because if I open Discord mid-stream, what will happen is my PC's fan will emulate the PS4. Alright, let's take the mech in because it's Magma Dragoon. We gotta do it with the mech. Frozen Box Comics, you miss X4? Well, good news. The X Collection's available on every platform right now. Well, apparently you don't want to play it on PC. Apparently it's got some resolution issues or something.
Oh, it does? Alright. That's a little weird.
Yes, you can Hadouken.
It's on Xbox One too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, couldn't remember it was on Xbox One. Oh, whoa, the lava can do that.
Yeah. Why did his feet not catch fire? Because... Alright, you think that's weird? In X5, you straight up submerge yourself in lava with your head exposed. But you're in a ride armor, so you're okay.
It's okay, Link's got a fire tunic. Stupid Gorons.
Yeah, I'm just gonna damage stall it now. Oh, okay.
What? He's casting Meteor!
He's casting Meteor! Oh no! I have 12 viewers. No record! Still haven't got around to buying it. For the most comics, do you have an option of ignoring the second collection?
I honestly don't know. I heard there is, but I don't know how you get it.
Because unless you're a Mega Man X fan like I am, I'd say don't buy the second collection. Up and the special move button on the ground. A powerful attack that burns enemies with flames. Some objects may be burned with this technique.
Yeah, Ryu Engine is the Shoryuken of this game.
Okay, so Shoryuken. So it basically works like X's charge, Rising Fire.
Yeah.
Which is how that should have worked in the first place.
Yeah, I...
Zero, I'll be at Memorial Hall. Be there. This is a matter of... Why is it... What the hell? The second collection has X7 and X6.
Yeah. Hi, Colonel.
What the hell was that?
What do you think you're doing?
A friend of mine wants me to experience all the games. Oh yeah, experience all the games. But I would say...
Experience, yeah, we'll call it that.
Without doubt, the first collection is superior in quality. The second collection is there if you want it.
Pretty much.
That's my stance on the X series. Oh god, that accent hurts me inside.
I know, I'm like, I can barely hear him, I'm like, oh. Oh.
Nintendo 64. Putting my dick in a blender is an experience too, but I wouldn't recommend it to a friend. Yeah,
I applaud
that's
you.
how I'd word 2 of the 4 games in the second X collection. It's like putting your dick in a blender.
Not the bookends. You say that, not the bookends.
No, X5 is okay, it's got its own problems. X6 is okay, not X6. X8 has got its own problems. There's some static, yeah, that's his Skype call.
Oh, it is? Oh, shoot.
Right, let's go kill. Actually, no, let's not kill Cyber Peacock yet. Let's go to a snowy base now.
Might be the sound of my fan in the background.
Yeah, it probably is.
I have the fan so I can keep cool in here.
You live in California, I don't blame you for having a fan on.
Pretty much. I have the fan.
Walrus.
I have the fan on 24/7.
Walrus.
It's not on very high, but I have it on 24/7.
Okay, yeah, that's so much better than the Rising Fire.
Yeah.
It actually moves forward.
Yeah, it's a forward cut.
Well, let's grab me the heart tank. There we go.
Has a long cooldown though. No pun intended, but I'll take it anyway.
Alright, let's... Wow, the double jump really makes this easy.
So I will pick things at random. Air dash, double jump, Shoryuken.
It's like... Okay, I seem to be going in the intended order. Oh, you son of a bitch. Get back
You
up
had it there. You had it though.
Alright,
So.
Zero, we're doing this, Zoe. There we go. EX tank.
That's-
So now I'll start each stage with 4 lives instead of 2. But lives are meaningless, so... I don't quite get the point. But it's cool that it's there. Thank you, okay.
Rip.
Didn't realise that would kill me. Oh well, that's actually, no wait, what am I doing? Hold up.
What are you doing?
Hang on. Because I've gotten everything that's on the bottom path now. So
Oh, there's a top path?
yeah. Top path's where I
No.
grind energy tank stuff, because got these 2 for the weapon tank. You got those. You got
Oh.
here, extra life.
I did not know that.
Oh yeah, the top half here is very generous.
So I'm noticing.
And then you end up on here again. So it's yeah, if you didn't have to get the hard tank, I'd say take the top half. If you can get up there. Zero is going to require the double jump. X will require the air dash. Or the lightning web, if you want to get fancy with it. Alright. Let's now attempt this with less getting crushed by little moving platforms. Yeah, I think this is probably next to that one secret in Bubble Crab stage in X2. This is the best place in the series to grind energy tanks. Because, wow.
Delicious.
They just give them to you. Ah, this thing again. And Chill Penguin. How you doing, Chill? Just need to remember I need to move my neck a little bit.
Oh
today.
shit! I just noticed he was right there. All right.
Alright, let's Then you have X3 where you literally stand still for 2 minutes. Yeah, you do when you have the hyper chip. Just stand still and it refills the sub next.
It's so stupid, but I love it.
Yeah, it's because it refills your health if you stand still. And that also includes your sub tanks. So it's like, I'm just gonna just stand here and
Hey, look!
go call my
It looks.
grandparents.
Hey, look! It's the boss.
Right. Alright, I can see this room being a bit more annoying with Zero than X. If only because of the inability to be precise with which blocks you want to destroy. And there's a weapon tank. Right. We have everything in this stage, so let's make our way to Frost Walrus. You know, I've never really stated this before, but I enjoy the X series more than the Classic series. Just because I think it's a little more involved.
I thought you said that before.
Yeah.
I remember you saying it fairly recently.
I know, it appeals to the Metroid fan in me, I suppose. I like it when there's stuff to collect. So I hope Mega Man 11 does something like that. Then again, I would also hope Mega Man 11 would get a physical release in Europe, but there we go. Fuck you, Capcom. Yeah, assholes. Ah, the big slow ice guy. Okay. When does 11 come out? October 2nd. I'll be getting mine whenever it gets shipped here by Isaac.
Yes. They'll probably be...
Capcom sucks. Just throwing that out there.
If I know anything, I'll probably be like, I don't know, 2 weeks afterwards.
Jesus Christ.
No, I mean, like, I'm just like thinking how long it'll take to ship.
So you know, I set like little internal.
I don't know how long it'll take to ship to the UK, but 2 weeks sounds like an okay estimate.
So you know how I set myself on PlayStation? It comes out on PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. So you know how I set myself little follower goals every week? Just kind of let's see if I can hit this kind of thing. This week I said I want to get to 35, and I was at 31. Right. Started this stream with 32. I now have, judging by my maths, 37.
Nice.
Because of that raid.
Also, Shiratsu is a down special move in the air.
Down special move. Okay, I remember something about this. I remember people saying in the original X4, you had to press up to do it.
Weird.
Yeah, I know. Right, let's do Cyber Peacock now, because...
Yeah, that's the one where you just spike down to the ground.
Oh, it's a downward spike, is it? Okay. Zero's got lots of moves like that. That follow account. Yeah, I know.
He lives in the Cyrus Ice and wants to destroy the network system. Oh god, they predicted Battle Network how many years in advance?
That's not as scary as how weird Battle Network was in predicting the real world.
I know, like, Battle Network was suspiciously accurate and topical at the time it was released.
Is it bad I had a sort of crush on Iris when this game came out? And it's like, Frozen Box Comics? No, really.
Not really, because Iris is a cutie. I mean, like, that's not disputed, honestly.
I mean, you gotta think something about character design, right? Characters can be memorable for numerous reasons. One of them is being cute.
Yeah.
That's why people like Pikachu. Not because it's cool. Because it's freaking adorable.
That's honestly why people... That's a big reason why people remember Iris, to be frank. Well,
it's also why people like Eevee. Because it's freaking cute. Not because it's good.
Because it isn't.
No, it's not.
It's like, what did you evolve it? Still not good. Stop talking.
Vaporeon.
Debatable. I mean, Vaporeon isn't bad. I just wouldn't call it that good.
Well, you're more likely to get a Vaporeon. Well, you're guaranteed a Lapras in Gen 1, I suppose.
Yeah, in the late game.
You know, Lapras is, there. But if you don't want to use Lapras, if you want a bulky water type, you kind of got one option. It's called Vaporeon. Well, Dugong, no. Cloyster, physically.
Cloyster is not bulky. Slowbro is, though.
Well, the Slowbro, I mean, in Gen 1, you got Amnesia.
That's gross. just put it out there.
Cute is what sells. That's exactly true. That is 100% the truth. Cute is what sells. Again, why do you think Pikachu's Pokemon's mascot?
I mean, I remember,
why do you think
like...
Falcom's mascot is an adorable little thing that eats a lot?
Oh, Mishy, right, yeah. Yeah, because Atlas' mascot is Jack Frost, Falcom is Mishy, Dragon Quest is... Square Enix is, I think it's the Slime. No, I legit think Square Enix's mascot is the Slime.
It's why Twitch emotes are cutesy. Yeah.
It's either the chocobo or the slime, and I think it's the slime.
Nintendo's in Japan is oh, what's the name of the green toad?
There's a name. The what?
Okay, so you know Line, the social messaging app.
No.
Nintendo of Japan has their own mascot and is a green toad.
Like a not like the guy with the mushrooms on the head, but like an actual toad.
No, the guy with mushrooms on the head.
Oh, weird. Why don't I remember this?
Right, Cyber Peacock, this time I shall not lose. Actually, I've got an idea. Ah! His weakness is the Shoryuken.
Oh,
This is
Cyber
good.
Peacock?
Yeah, Cyber Peacock.
Cyber Peacock's weak.
Shoryuken.
His weakness is his weakness is the Shoryuken. Which is just a little gross. Z-Saber run only. Shut up.
To be honest, when it comes to Zero, I'm not as strict about that.
Yeah.
When it comes to like a typical Mega Man character, I forget special weapons exist. So, oops. Alright, you know when I said I had 37 followers? It's now 38. Thank you, Frozen Box Comic. Santa was drunk that day. Giga Attack button on the ground. The ultimate special attack that channels all stored energy into one blast. Use this move effectively as it consumes energy.
Yeah, it's the only Rekuhoha? That's the only one that
That's the thing Omega Zero spams in 03, isn't it?
it's the one that sends out a 180-degree arc
Yeah,
of bolts.
I remember the name Rakuhoha, and I'm trying to figure out why, and it's like, oh yeah, Omega.
Yeah, Omega does that a lot. It uses weapon energy, so use liberally.
Okay. He says that one normally too. Alright. Yeah, okay. He uses the Nova Strike button. So I imagine picking up weapon energy will refill it. Oh no. Oh, let me guess, take damage to refill it or something. Alright, and because we know there's no capsules to get, yeah, there's not even extra life. That's, you know, I'd put extra life there or some extra weapon energy for Zero or something. You know, just something. Also, you can double jump out of damage. That's disgusting. Is there any special moves I haven't used yet? Oh yeah, this one. There we go. I'm just doing it now so I don't forget.
You'll also need to do the Rekuhoha at one point. There we go. You only get to use it 4 times before the weapon energy runs out.
It appears that you recover weapon energy by getting hit. Okay, so it's like the Giga Attack in other Mega Man X games.
Oh, I think that was one of the upgrades. You recover weapon energy when you get hit, I think.
And there we go. Nice. Web Spider's stage is not hard, to be honest. This is the one I do first as X. Because it also gives you the air dash. So that was a smart move on my part. Oh, the spinning slash is so good for these hives. Yeah, Zero makes the stages a joke. I mean, hypothetically, Web Spider should not be hard as Zero.
What, the stage of the boss?
The boss. Right. That's the only item in this stage for Zero, so let's take a shortcut. And we're at the boss. Okay, so with luck, what's West Spider weak to? Previously, for X, you had to use a twin slash to cut the rope.
You don't have it yet, but the Shoryuken and the spinning slash will do a lot of damage.
Okay. This guy's a Galvantula before Galvantula.
Galvantula before it was cool. Wait.
Yeah, to be honest, the spinning slash is just quicker. Yeah, get off. Web Spider weak to rolled up newspapers. Needs a can of raid. Shame there isn't an octopus boss in this game. He'd be weak to that as well.
You know, an Octopelt?
I mean, be a nice Spider-Man reference, I suppose.
No, wait, Octopelt was the next one. Oops.
There we go. Raid! Just spray him and he implodes. What's that gun even aimed at? Raijin Geki. Okay, lightning attack. Special move button on the ground. Lightning attack effective against distant enemies. Distant in what respect? Above? Forward? Behind?
Oh, forward thrust.
Oh, it's a forward thrust, okay. Alright, our last boss, and the one I was not looking forward to fighting, is Zero.
And there's a bit of a lag on it. For faster execution, it can be incorporated into Zero's Z Cybercon after the first or second slash for more devastating effects.
Okay, let's have a little play then. Ooh, yeah, that's lag. Okay. It doesn't stop your ending lag, but it stops your starting lag.
Stops the start. Yeah. So if you're doing the combos, this increases startup lag.
Alright, well, I'm only really going to use it against bosses. So. Oh, well, there goes that. You know what? There's a very slim chance of a different animation play in there where the guy doesn't fall off.
I don't know.
I feel like that'd be cool. Yep. I love the little medals wearing Kong gear. Completely unnecessary touch, but I just think it's cute. I like how metals... Ooh, hello. Metals exist even now in the X series. Hell, they exist in the ZX series. There's an entire theme park based around them in those games. Oh god, I just realized the mini-boss of this stage is going to be really annoying to Zero. Because it's coming right here. Running through raids like they were finish lines.
Nice.
Another follower, Jesus Christ, people. Ow. Oh, okay, so the things grow back. Oh, alright. This was not as hard as Zero as I anticipated. I was expecting that to be worse. Oh well. That's fine. That's okay. Alright, we've got to smash one of the trains to get a heart tank here, and that should be our final upgrade actually for Zero. How are my sub-tanks doing? Almost full. Okay. Ooh, okay, it does a lot of damage though.
I don't know how that works with invincibility frames though.
Appears to do damage per frame, which is kinda disgusting. Smash this. Break you. Smashing trains like it's a great robbery. It's so sad to realise this entire game could have been avoided. I just get another extra life. Oh, it must be a 0 thing, because X is never this lucky. Right, we're nearly at the boss.
Excuse me.
Okie dokie. Slicey slicey. Wow, these bad enemies dropping bombs, they're for X are a problem, but for 0 you can just mid-air slash them. Alright. That didn't even kill the turret. Good lord, 0. Don't quit your day job. Okay.
You dare to attack my unit? I'm gonna enjoy fighting you. Alright.
Oh, it doesn't stun lock him.
Okay. There's a slight lag. He still has the frames, but he doesn't seem to attack as fast.
Alright, well, I've got full sub tank, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm going to use these liberally. Oh yeah, I did nothing to him. Alright. The reason I'm dashing before I do that is because I'm used to X8, where that very same attack is done by dashing first. And you can also do it in the air. Actually, if he hits me out of it... frames. Now quick, start wave dashing. And,
Fire!
Okay. Yeah, 0, I'm not above frame abuse. Shipuga. Special move button while dashing. You can execute a powerful dash blade attack. Approach your enemy with Shipuga and perform a combo.
I know why it does that. Because there's no actual H there.
Like, at least be consistent.
I guess so. Like if you have, did it say Shipuga at the start of the box? Yeah, I guess so.
I guess.
Because like in Hepburn, the H is there, and it's like pronounced, but you don't need to put it.
Someone has to stop your brother. I'm leaving. But first, subtanks.
Yeah.
Alright. So we're off to the final stages now. And the first opponent we must face is the Colonel. Because, just like it was for X, the man's not willing to listen to reason. Wow, it takes so much to fill your sub-tanks. But look, it gets results. That's all I care about. Yeah, Pokemon Center for sub-tanks. With a nurse roll.
Oh god.
Remember the room before Sigma where there was an enemy spawner that could let you refill your sub-tanks and secondary weapons? Yeah, that was in X1. The little caterpillar things. And you use the charge up rolling shield. Alright, let's go.
Is this the Colonel stage? Yeah, it is.
Yep. This is the first fortress stage.
Let me get my water while I need to drink.
By all means. This stage is really short, so it doesn't really...
I mean, between Colonel and General and Sigma, I'm just like, glug.
Every time... You know, it's not as bad as Kingdom Hearts every time they say the word darkness. Damn it. That's me being dash happy.
Yeah.
I think it is a little bit gross you can double jump out of getting hit, though. That's a bit strange how you can do that. I thought that would actually work, but alright.
Nope, guess
I
not.
know. Oh, this room was designed for Zero. Alright, let's go. I don't mind if I die when I got half health. So what's the Colonel weak to?
Let me check. He's weak to the down stab.
The ice weapon, alright, that's annoying. Oh yeah, he does not like that. I mean, as X, I could just, you know, cheese this, but...
He's immune to the forward stab, however.
He's immune to the rolling slash?
No, the forward stab.
Oh, the forward stab. I was going to say, he's immune to my air attack now? Oh shit, he is. Slows the game down, though.
Yeah, I think Raijengeki does that because of how many times it technically tries to hit.
Alright.
It has a bunch of invincibility. I noticed it did that on Slash Beast as well. It slowed him down because of the checks.
Red Bull Forces left for the space.
For the space.
Not just space, the space.
Living spaces.
Your brother died happily at the end of my pointy stick. Another follow. I'm going to check my follow count after this. Good grief.
Do people just really like X4, or is word getting around?
I don't know. But this is a new experience. They've left for the outer space. Thank you very much.
Shovelin, no! Don't do this to me, Iris.
Alright, let's pay a visit to Frost Wars.
It's fair. You mean a visit to Frost Wars' loft?
Colonel was so lame in this, at least compared to Battle Network. Yeah. You know, I don't know if Colonel's lame in this because of X4's story being dumb, but...
Follow-up question. Battle Network 5 or Battle Network 6?
Yeah, okay, Isaac's asked Battle Network 5 or 6. Apparently there's a difference.
Yeah, there's a very big difference. In Battle Network 5, he's a very capable leader of his team. In Battle Network 6, it's basically like this game.
Oh.
Just a bit less corny because his hands are tied because he's working for Wily.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, by very, very loose extension, he's being played by Wily in this game, too.
I get, yeah, but like, in Battle Network 6, and technically in 5, he was working directly for Wily.
Okay.
It's just not important. It's just not important in 5.
Nothing's important in 5.
In Battle Network 5? Ouch. Alright. Except...
No, Nebula doesn't mean anything. You can't tell me to do.
I know, like, I'm trying to think, because, like, Nebula was important in this game, unlike in Battle Network 4 when they were just there, but, yeah, you're right.
The only good part about Battle Network 5 is the final boss music.
Yeah. And the liberations were fun.
Yes.
Like, there are a lot of things about Battle Network 5 in general that were really fun.
But coming after Battle Network 4.
Yeah, but that's, you know.
Hello, Iris.
Yeah, but Battle Network 4 is terrible, and you know it.
You fought with my brother. Yes.
What are you holding? Did you just commit suicide?
I guess.
She kind of commits suicide.
Alright, so they don't explain this ever in the game. But Iris and Colonel were once the same Reploid.
They don't explain this in the game?
Nope.
Are you sure you're not stealing from Battle Network 6?
No, that's the plot point there as well.
Okay,
They were
yeah, I
once the same
know.
robot.
I know, which is why I'm asking. Oh, she's weak. She's
Um,
weak. Oh, she's weak, ironically, to the uppercut.
Well, this is already a more interesting fight than double. Sorry, X. So, Zero, do you want to kill your girlfriend?
Oof.
But yeah, Colonel Iris wants the same robot, but I think that's what this crystal is implied to be. It's like Colonel's control chip or something. But they couldn't be one robot because it would just, like, snap them in half or something. I don't know, it's kind of dumb, but whatever.
In the Battle Network 6 version, they were originally the same robot. And then Wily realized that Colonel was too perfect. And then kind of took them apart and used the spare parts to make Iris.
Alright,
Here we go.
get your meme ready.
Alright. Twink.
Hang in there, Iris. Please, stay away from Replifolks. Let's live together. In a world where
She said on her deathbed.
Iris, there's no world just for Reploid. It's only a fantasy.
Yes, I know, but I wanted to believe it. I wanted to live in a world where only Reploids exist. With you.
Iris! Iris!
Here we go.
Iris! 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 Ah! No, this isn't happening! There's no reason for me to go on. What am I fighting for?
Give that man an Oscar.
See, the acting was good until he screamed and then he just completely died. Like, you had me there, man. I'm like,
That was unnecessarily melodramatic.
that is not what it's like. That when you lose it, you do not sound like that.
Yeah, I showed off the top path for X, I showed off the bottom path for Zero.
Cool. Whoa. Hello. That background though.
So that background pre-rendered as hell. Alright, leaps of faith, I see you there. Zoinks. Yeah, this game's plot is not the best. Alright, time to fight General.
Let's see week 2. I wonder. He's week 2. The seems to look at it in English. The air spinning slash.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
My fate is sealed. I have no choice.
I have no choice.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do the other...
Wave the saber.
Yeah, that's,
Oh, yeah,
that's
you
achievement for using all of his techniques.
Yeah. Which one did you forget?
That's the one you get from Slash Beast.
Oh, the dash slash.
Yeah. Alright, Colonel. Not
This
Colonel.
is not
General.
general.
Whatever. Other military man.
I'm not confused that this is general because have you played Fire Emblem 7?
Nope.
The generals are the very big the very big, very powerful armored units.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, low movement speed, very high low movement speed, low battle speed, but very high HP, strength, and defense.
I ain't taking any chances. Having time of your life over there, Zero?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I can just go farm energy tanks whenever I want.
No Raku Hoha yet?
Alright, this attack is mildly annoying. Could you please stop? Apparently not. Right, I'm gonna need you to stop doing that attack so I can hit you. Because, crikey, this is... Thank you! There we go. Blimey. Don't make it any... You know, that's actually kind of annoying for Zero.
Just a little.
Alright.
I
One
wonder
stage
who
left.
it could. I wonder who it could be.
Yeah, so do I. But first... I'm gonna need this because I don't imagine the final boss is gonna be that fun for Zero.
I'm trying to remember what the second form. Yeah, the second form was ass.
The second form is the one that sucks.
Yeah, the third one's like whatever.
Death is quicker. That's a grim way. That's a grim thing for me to say.
Extra lives there too. What the hell?
Yep, pretty much.
That's so disgusting.
Death means nothing in this game. At all. You just... it's a non-issue. Oh, they knew what you were going to do here. This is 100% intentional.
But of course. The names all being in Japanese. I have to keep this up. I have to like keep all the pages up. It's like he's weak to the what? I don't know what that means. Like the fire ice bolt ones I get, but like, what the heck is the other thing? It's like, what's the Kuenzan? That's the spinning slash. Kuenzan is the spinning slash.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the fire ice bolt ones, those are easy to remember.
Well, yeah. Helps the game does like have little images for you, I suppose.
Yeah, like even the names are easy to remember.
All right, let's go. Final weapon.
The fire one's up. Also, like the direction is the same. The fire one's up, ice one's down, and the lightning one is forward. Hey, look, weapon energy that you can farm. Wait a minute.
All right, let's go. It's that time of every Mega Man game. Storm
This-
Owl.
He is weak to the... Doesn't really appear to have a weakness.
Oh, good.
So just use whatever you want.
That makes my life easy.
You can use Raku Hoha and it'll deal 2 points of damage for every bolt to actually hit him.
Really?
Yeah. This is like...
Stay still.
like Yeah, so if you use it and end up really close, he'll take two for each. So he's technically weak to this one.
That's the same as the main game, where he's weak to aiming laser from Cyber Peacock as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I think in X5 and X6 they have the same weaknesses that you get them from whatever bosses you got them from.
Oh, okay.
So you just need to remember what you got from where.
Hmm.
And the weakness is the same.
Ghost Spider, so he's weak to the dashing slash, I assume.
Yeah, he's weak to the air spin slash.
Not slash beast weapon?
I don't think so. Oh wait, sure. No, he is weak to that weapon.
Okay, but can I do that in the...
Yeah, it's hard. It's a lot harder to do because he's not on the ground.
Okay, but I need to be on the ground to do that, though.
Yeah, you do.
Alright, well, I'll just do whatever.
He takes the most damage from the spin slash and the fire uppercut. If you don't count the
His actual
Slash
weakness
beast.
that I have no idea how you hit him with.
like right about there, but like good luck with that. This is a dash slash and it's kind of a small window.
And there we go. Boss rushes. Always the most interesting time to experiment. Let's go down. Let's do this one. That's a split mushroom. Still weak to electricity?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Remember, you can do the electricity faster if you incorporate it as part of your ground combo.
Nope.
This is not
Even with
working.
his weakness, this guy's an ass.
It's because Rajigeki has a weird lag on the end of it.
Yeah, it does.
So if you do like 2 slashes and then... Damn it, Kiwi.
And there we go. Alright. Okay. This is fine. This is... That guy's annoying no matter what. Oh, I just need to turn my neck slightly. Okay, so this is also weak to electricity.
Yeah.
Yeah, about that.
He's outright immune to fire and ice, so... The spinning slash does a fair amount of damage, but
Yeah.
everything else does. But everything else does not a whole lot.
Developers had a bias towards range when making this game, you think? Which is ironic because
You know, Zero.
Zero is clearly their focus for this game.
Shit.
Yeah, the Mega Man Zero games are much more designed with Zero in mind, because you only play as Zero.
Hey, look, he gets a Buster, which is a little weird.
Let's go back down. Do this one now. You see, I'll always prefer range because it gives me more options in avoiding stuff.
Right, yeah.
Oh, this will be fun.
So that speech is weak to the forward stab. Yeah, he's weak to lightning, alright.
I mean, if he wants to do something today, that'd be nice. Alright, there we go. And there we go. Okay. Not as bad as the first fight with Slash Beast, but I don't know why. I think you spend a lot less time moving. Right, let's finish this side off. Alright. Frost Walrus. I mean,
He's
you're
weak to
just
fire.
easy, regardless.
Oh jeez, wow, okay.
Don't mind me. And there we go. Sliding at the speed of Grandma.
So the speed of
Nintendo 64, your analogies are great. Sticking your dick in a blender and sliding at the speed of Grandma. Those teeth are so damn ridiculous. Just Stingray weak to the ice weapon, I assume?
Who? Just Stingray? Yeah. He dies.
I mean, it doesn't really matter, I can just do this.
Yeah, good. And good luck getting him on the bottom as well. So it's like,
Yeah,
can
I've got to
do
be
the-
above him to hit him with the ice weapon.
which is a little awkward, especially in the earlier stages of the fight.
Yeah, I'll just hit him normally, to be honest with you. Yeah, you do your thing. Okay, no, I can't do it.
Oh, okay. There's just enough range on you for you to do it. Okay. Ow.
Yeah, technically I can get behind him and do it. But to be honest, it's quicker to just... And there we go. That's easy. Why are you doing this boss in the pool of Mountain Dew?
Don't ask.
The PS1's a bit weird. I'll just leave it at that. And finally is Cyber Peacock, who's weak to fire. Which would appear to be the only way to make this fight bearable for Zero. Ah, my neck is still stiff as hell. Okay. Okay, Raijin, the Rekka Hoha is not going to do anything.
Cyber Peacock is weak to the
Fire.
uppercut, yeah.
As evidenced by the fact that he's one of the few bosses for Zero who actually bloody flinches. The only downside is I am very, very wary of being very low on supplies. He seems genuinely surprised.
Oh,
Also doing jazz hands.
wasn't me. We got a badass over here.
He's also doing that face. Alright. Let's go see the man himself.
You made me do it.
What's our current situation? Commander! Where's that red maverick that wiped out Garmin's unit? I'll take care of this person. By yourself, Commander? I don't want any more of my people being sacrificed.
Sigma used to be an honorable Maverick Hunter.
Until he met Zero.
Until he met Zero.
Yeah, I remember this.
So actual nice attention to detail here. He doesn't have his shoulder guards yet.
Oh, Zero?
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. I don't remember when you got those.
X2.
That's right.
Got some Dragon Ball Z going on here.
He's a little too competent.
He's gonna throw him around like a sack. Yeah, epic 90s Saiyan battle.
Pretty much. Came out at about the same time, too, so...
Sigma's face is surprised. You're not that surprised, but trying to look like it.
yeah.
So Wily built a failsafe?
I guess so.
Hey, by the way, if you haven't worked out yet, the Zero is made by Dr. Wily. How?
Yeah. And Sigma, like any good fighter, takes advantage of it and punches him in the face.
Yeah. But breaking the gem past the
Zero virus
onto him, where it mutates and becomes a Sigma virus.
Does it look like I'm okay? I'm missing an arm.
I'm barely walking here.
There's a note, the question mark was added mistakenly in the translation.
Yes. I like Zero's response to being labeled the Maverick. He's like, you surprised? Let's deal with Sigma.
And guess what the first form's weak to?
Fire, probably.
Yeah, and he can and just like before, he can only be damaged by that.
I need to prepare to become space dust. with Grim Reaper Sigma here. It doesn't seem to be aping on a specific movie this time. He's just the Grim Reaper this time for some reason. I mean, sure. Whatever works for you, Sigma. And the background thing looks like a level from Doom.
I know. I'm noticing this.
Still weak to lightning?
Let me see. I don't think so. He takes a lot of damage from the lightning and the air spin slash, but he takes the most damage from the Raku Hoha.
Rakuhoha.
Yeah. Apparently just 4 damage.
Oh, the boomerang attack is the one you don't want him to do. Right, get him to implant it in the wall. Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Drink up.
Alright. Come on, cuz. That's how
Yeah, the
tank's
sni-
looking. Oh dear.
The sniper one appears to be weak to the spinning slash and the uppercut. The others don't appear to have any particular leaning.
Alright.
Yeah, so when he uses that, you can just do whatever you want. Yeah, the face in the ground doesn't appear to have a leaning.
Right. Oh, Zero, your shitty defenses are going to be the death of me in this one. Right. Okay, he's doing the lightning one now. Which is the easier one to hit him as X, but it seems to not be the case for Zero.
Mm-hmm.
Interestingly, okay. Actually, I'm just going to make a statement right now of doing this. This final boss, easier for Zero.
Mm. Yeah.
Just
Discounting that move, which is still...
looking at how this is going right now.
Yeah. Oh shit, that debris actually does damage.
Shit, Spike's got me.
No.
Well, I've got 8 lives to piss away, so there's that.
And a bit of energy.
Yeah, you'd think something that fully heals your regular health bar would fill your sub-tanks more.
Nope.
Right, the good news is, with some careful play, I can get through the first 2 forms of Sigma without getting hit.
Tremble with terror, you are finished.
Yeah, Tremble in Terror, you are Finnish, yes. Yeah, I'm fucked. Not as fucked as it would be if it was X3. Because X3's final boss, Jesus.
Ooh.
The damage output is way too high.
That was the one where his hitbox is just a really tiny head, right?
I'm talking about the
Yeah.
first form. Second form's no problem. The first form, no Captain fucking America over there.
I'm trying to remember what... Hold up. Let me look up what his first form in the third game was. It was
Neo Sigma 2.
oh shit, yeah, the one where he had the shield and yeah, I can't remember this.
Yeah, that one.
That one was gross.
I was going to say, if I play my cards right, I can do this without getting hit. But the answer is to that is obviously not.
Not quite. I think the problem with the laser is this thing getting stuck
There we
in the
go.
wall.
That's the form where he just goes banana ham on you with fireballs, right? Yeah. That's where he has the shield he can throw, and the fireballs he just never endingly shoots at you, and they do so much damage for what it is. Banana ham is a phrase I've never known I've needed. Right. Okay, the ice form is really easy to avoid. Just, there you go, job done. Alright. Wind one. Right.
Where are the spikes on that red one? Oh, those instant death spikes.
This feels like it shouldn't work.
It does.
Wow, look how much damage I did in one pass.
Just barely.
That is gross. Alright. I was going to say, he's probably going to do the annoying as fuck one to deal with. Alright, it's been really generous. This is the game apologizing. Uh-oh. No, it's not being that
shoot.
generous.
Whoops. What do you mean there's a door on the way out? That one. This one is. Oh, the wing one.
Alright, I like that one more, but it gives me less opportunities to hit him.
Okay,
Right.
that's that one done.
Because I don't think I can... Shit.
Because. Oh, right. It's X. It wasn't as a big deal because the plasma shot would catch those shots.
Yeah. That trash attack is really annoying. Right, okay. If I can get through this without getting hit, the weapon energy at the end, okay, never mind, we'll go to my sub-tank.
Ah. I don't know how you did that.
It ain't apologizing now, it's making you its bitch.
Wow, you guessed that pretty nicely.
Yeah, this fight with Sigma just kind of comes up from behind and grabs you by the nuts. It's like, surprise.
Nice.
Hey, that's not kinky. That's a normal explanation of what this game does to you in this fight. Sounds like a Monday night. Yeah, kinda. Sunday night for me. Kiwi, goddammit. Well, he said the line.
What line? Oh,
Tremble in terror, you are finished. So,
he said this. She said that on the phase 1 as well. So this is the wind one. All right.
the phase where he blows.
The phase where he blows.
Alright.
Fire again.
Right,
What?
just keep doing the blow phase. Because that actually lets me do more damage than the other phase does. Because the gun doesn't have a hitbox, it makes this section really easy. Because the laser only comes
Yeah.
out the end of the gun.
Right.
Absolute failure there. Let's play how many innuendos can you fit in one stream. Well,
Why does Sigma's chin look like balls?
I don't know if that's an innuendo or an observation.
You're welcome.
And he had this really magnificent chin that was kind of a, sort of in a, well, butt shape.
What are you doing? Censoring real life.
This is being unnecessarily generous. Alright, never mind.
Rip. Ouch.
Right, I want the next phase to be the blowing phase. Hey Lois, I'm Sigma Lois. Oh no.
Nope. Got him.
Fuck off and die. Again.
Until the next game.
Goodbye, Zero. It's like, and Sigma has left the building. So, yeah, that was more annoying than it had any right to be. So all this game really achieved was made a load of people we didn't care about prior commit suicide.
Right. Okay.
I mean, we didn't know any of these people, they just kind of turned up. Showed up for their own funeral. Oh, it's fuck nice knowing you boys.
So, this is what happened to me. This is my fate. I couldn't save anyone after all. Iris!
Edgy!
That game didn't come out until 2003. Shut up.
Mavericks after all.
Can you tell they cared more about Zero at this point?
Yes.
Because they straight up told you he's made by Dr. Wily and he was a Maverick. Which completely sets up X5. And it's like, well, that happened. Who's these two guys at the top of either side of the border? Who cares? They're not important. Especially not that blue guy. Yeah, that was Zero's playthrough. Yeah, this story still sucks. Still dumb. I don't. Whatever. But playing as Zero, definitely the harder mode. But also a different kind of challenge, because you gotta really think about what you're doing and where you're positioning yourself more than you do as X, because X can just hit anything wherever it is. So, I enjoyed that. Not as much as X's playthrough, but that's just my preference in playstyle.
Right.
And the game was clearly designed for X, but the plot was written for Zero.
Yeah.
So, bit of a reverse Mega Man and Base, actually. Nothing about it. Where the game was clearly designed for Base, but the plot was written for Mega Man.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. So, this stream was interesting. By far the most viewers I've ever had.
That made it interesting. That is one of many reasons.
That was one of many reasons. Massive surge in followers. I'll need to check the complete count of. And finally finishing a Mega Man game I've never played before. So, next Wednesday. Don't know. I have an idea.
X5! Shut up.
And I'm going to wait before I do X5.
Yeah, that's that's gonna take a while.
Because the more Mega Man X games I do, the closer I get to X6.
And you really want to avoid that one.
I've never played it, but I've heard horror stories, and the closer I get, and the more Mega Man X games I do, the closer I get to X7, which I have played and I don't like.
Alright, PS2.
So, next week, well, first thing is tomorrow is Paladins for our community night. Kiwi's going to be their champion in that, basically.
Pretty much.
Saturday, we have the Splatoon 2 tournament and Splatoon 2 session.
Ah, yes.
And then on Monday, Kingdom Hearts. Wednesday, I know what we want to do. I know what I want to do.
Mavex after all.
Shooting range where the targets are copies of this game. No, I've got an idea.
Copies of which game? X6?
The battle has ended, but for some reason, Zero's memories of the past continue to haunt his mind. As a hunter, it is his duty to go after those mavericks. At the same time, he knows it is his destiny to defeat his friend one day.
This is very clearly the sequel hook.
They've been using this exact sequel hook since X2.
Oh shit, never mind.
It's like, fucking get to it already.
They finally got to it in X5.
Yeah. Alright, so...
At least they got to it. You know, like Xehanort.
Zilt. Yeah. Doing about the same length of time. But yeah, I know what we're doing next Wednesday, but I'll reveal that on Sunday when I upload the schedule.
Ah, yes.
But for those of you live right now,
I just noticed the naming scheme on the logos. It was X4 that put Mega Man on one line.
yeah.
Weird.
So next week, Kingdom Hearts. The slot that this took up, I'm thinking Sonic Mania plus Encore mode. Kind of a
Also,
nice end.
I just noticed the Mega Man in the X4 looks like the same font as Mega Man Battle Network.
Yeah, they had consistent branding from that point.
Ah, okay, that'd be why.
It's the same one they used for Mega Man 9, 10, 11 as well.
I think Mega Man Star Force had that as well.
So yeah, next stream is tomorrow. Hope to see you.
Oh
all
no, Mega Man Star Force did something.
I know I'll see Kiwi there. So thank you everyone for watching, quite literally everyone in this instance.
Everyone!
And join us tomorrow, if you like, for Paladins, which will be fun, because I'm good and also not good at that game. Peace out, squids.